Hey, I'm Jenn. Welcome to the March haul. Be prepared, this is going to be a pretty big one. Let's start things off nice and slow. We're going to begin with eBay. I love distressed objects. I like things that are ripped and kind of derelict, if you will. And so when I saw this black distressed hoodie on eBay, I had to get it. It's cropped and it's got these shreds all along it. It's got one on the hood and the chest and the back. I think this is the perfect item for a, I guess, witchy voodoo spring piece. The next items are from Threadsence. First off, I have this lace top. As you can see, I'm a total fiend for lace. I'm wearing a lace top even right now. But this one's sleeveless, and this one has long sleeves. To be more specific, this one has bell sleeves, so it's got a really romantic 60s airy vibe. But instead of being too feminine, it has the black embroidery on the sleeves and on the bottom as well, so it kind of toughens it up. I think denim shorts are a spring and summer must-have, and you can't get enough. I'm holding these denim shorts. I think they're quite different because it has this really interesting geometric Art Deco design on the crotch area, and so I think that's what sets it apart from other denim shorts. I think that these are gently acid washed. I wouldn't say that they're full blown, but definitely some distressed discoloration on it. I'm always looking for interesting bracelets to pile on my arms, and I thought this kind of rustic orange, I guess, chain braided bracelet was the perfect touch because it's going to go really well with when I wear other gold and bronze items on my outfit. And I really appreciate that there is a clasp so you can adjust how small you want it. Most bracelets are far too big on me, especially the ones at Forever 21, which I find extremely aggravating because I'll see a really cute bracelet and I won't be able to wear it because I can't adjust it. So I really appreciate it when it comes with that option to, you know, have it fit you. Moving on to Choies.com, I picked out this black vertical striped crop top, and this was actually a long shirt, but I just hacked it off because I wasn't digging how long it was, and because it's such a boxy fit, I just rolled up the sleeves and now it looks awesome. I've always been really attracted to the black flag design t-shirt, but I didn't feel comfortable wearing it because if I wore a Black Flag t-shirt, someone would ask, "Oh, so what's your favorite album by Black Flag?" And I wouldn't have an answer. And I personally don't wear band tees of bands that I don't listen to because I just want to avoid that situation altogether and I don't want to mislead them. This shirt kind of solves my whole Black Flag dilemma by wearing something that's similar to the design, but I don't necessarily have to listen to the band. And just a disclaimer, I'm not bashing people that wear band tees that they don't listen to. If you like the design, that's totally cool, and if that shirt makes you feel good, dude, more power to you. But it's my own personal choice to wear band tees of bands that I actually listen to. Whew. Moving on to my monthly March Plunder pieces, I picked out 6 more items to show you guys. I'm holding this fringe black top, and it's very reminiscent of the 20s because of the little tassels, but it's interesting because they have these little gold baubles that just add an extra dimension of glamour to it. And if you've always been kind of apprehensive about wearing crop tops because you don't want to bare your belly, I think that this is a good alternative because it's cropped, but the fringe kind of hide your stomach, so you still get the illusion that you're wearing a crop top, but you don't feel as exposed. Moving on to my next piece, I'm holding this black lace kind of overthrow. It's kind of like a cropped black kimono, I guess. This is going to be great for evening wear because if you wear this with the black fringe tops that I just showed you, it creates a really, I don't know, elegant and glamorous look that looks just very effortless. I love wearing sheer items all year. Maybe in the winter not so much, but spring is back and the sheer items are in full force. I'm holding this pale pink sheer drop tank, and I call it a drop tank because the back of it just drops to the floor. It's extremely long and it just leads into a gorgeous flowy train that's gonna look amazing when the wind hits it. I've been on a search for just a really long oversized cardigan, and so when I saw this cardigan on the site, I just about died because it is everything that I've been looking for. It is this cream crochet knit and it just hits my legs and it's oversized, but the sleeves are quite fitted, so that way I just don't get lost in the fabric. I'm adding yet another crop top to my vast collection, and this one is in this nice sienna color, and it's slightly ruffled, which is awesome for the people in the itty bitty titty committee because small tits look great in ruffles and long loose tanks, or in my opinion, I think they look great. I get like a really forest nymphy vibe from it because of the color and just how effortless the silhouette is. I am a very proud advocate for speckled knits, and this knit speckled cardigan is no exception. It's black, and I think I'm really drawn to this pattern because it kind of reminds me of like the television static that we saw when we were younger, when we didn't have cable. I just think it has like a really retro feel to it. I added one button, and I got this one at the Alameda Flea Market. It's just a cute little smiley face. And overall, I think it's just gonna be a great layering piece for just casual outfits that I feel like wearing. So the Plunder haul is now finished. We're now moving on to Lulu's territory. I got these lace shorts, and I think lace shorts are a must-have for the spring because they just act as a really good balance when you're wearing really tough materials like leather, and the print for this is really cute because they're little white daisies all along the shorts. Speaking of white frilly things, I am holding this cream crochet bag, and it has fringe all along the end, and I guess it's pretty much like a fancy tote bag. You can use this as a school bag because you can fit at least 3 notebooks and a textbook depending on how big your textbooks are. Overall, it's just like a bucket bag where you can just stuff all your stuff in for school or the beach, or I don't know, just an everyday purse, I guess. So I have a love and hate relationship with leotards. Let's start off with the love, I guess. I love them because you don't have to tuck anything in, you don't have to worry about weird bumps because it just all seamlessly goes in. I hate leotards because going pee in them just sucks because you have to strip down in a restroom. It's really gross. But when a leotard has a crotch snap, I guess that's what I call it, or a snatch snap, because you can just snap it open and you can relieve yourself without stripping down. It's quite important. Anyway, besides the snap part, I love how this is off the shoulders and it's black and super lacy. I know it's kind of vampy for spring, but I think evening wear, it's gonna look awesome. Vertical stripes are a trend that I'm really liking right now, and if you're nervous about wearing, full-blown striped pants, you can just kind of ease into it with some striped shorts. I'm holding these striped shorts from Obey, and they're quite beachy because they have this little drawstring on it and they just look like beachwear. I think the stripes make it very nautical. I also snagged some accessories from Lulus. I picked out this evil eye bracelet, and unfortunately it's not adjustable, so I can either wear it like this, quite low on the wrist, or I can kind of shift it up to the middle of my forearm. You tell me which one looks better, but either way, I think the design looks cool. I picked out this sweater, and I'm gonna call it the Labyrinth sweater because of the very intricate minimalist line design, and it's quite fuzzy and it's a very boxy fit, but the sleeves are fitted, which is very important because then you don't get drowned in your fabric. And I don't know if this was intentional or not, but you can also reverse it and have it be a white geometric sweater. So it's kind of like 2 sweaters in one. My next item is this ruffled off-the-shoulder black top. It is made out of this really, I guess that windbreaker material, and so it's going to be very cooling for the warmer months, and it's quite oversized on the top and just very, very slimming on the bottom. So it's a very interesting silhouette, which I can appreciate. The last series of items are from Dailylook, and they completely revamped their website, so shopping on it is a lot easier. You don't have to look at the different outfits that they created for you. You can just browse through it like a normal clothing site right now. So finding your items is a breeze. I wanted to get a dress that was going to be really good for formal occasions for the spring and summer, so I thought this white laser cutout dress was going to be perfect. Usually when I see laser cutouts, it's mostly on like black pleather, so it's really, really refreshing to see it on this beautiful white starched out material, and the cutouts are all along the collar, the sleeves, the waist, and all along the trim as well. I'm super excited to just glam this up with gold or bronze accessories. And the last item is something that I'm wearing right now. It's this shaggy taupe cardigan. I love texture because it just adds so much vavoom to your outfit. I know this texture isn't everyone's cup of tea. It kind of looks like a Cocker Spaniel, but I think Cocker Spaniels are cute and I like this texture. So okay, the haul is over. If you made it this long, congratulations. I firmly shake your hand. And actually I have a request for you. I'm currently in the makings of a new meet and greet with the help of Sugar and Fluff again, and we are planning on where we should go next. We want to have a better idea on which city you guys would like me to come in. So this is where you guys come and help me. I'm going to have a survey linked in the description box. So on that survey, you're going to see a list of cities, and if you see your city, you can click and vote on that. But if you don't, you can just add your own and people will vote on that too if they want me to come in that city. Also in the down bar, you'll see the links to the items that I've shown you in this video. And if you have an Instagram, my username is I'mJenn. You can follow me if you would like. And whoa, I feel like I talked for a really long time. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video and take care. Have a safe weekend or a safe week. Okay, bye.